Ja, wunderschönen guten Tag. Ja, wir sind hier wieder auf Kanal. Heute mal NBA mal wieder. Gestern Split Fiction. Erstmal ein direkter Tipp an alle NBA-Fans, nämlich, dass man dieses Wochenende, sofern man eine NBA-ID hat, in der NBA-App quasi den League Pass for free nutzen kann dieses Wochenende. Als kleiner Tipp. Heute einige geile Spiele. Der 4001. Dreier von Stephen Curry wahrscheinlich heute Nacht. Und ja, und so weiter und so fort. Also NBA-ID anlegen und dann wird das schon höchstwahrscheinlich funktionieren. Genau, ja. Ansonsten viel Spaß bei diesem Spiel. Cleveland Cavaliers bei den Oklahoma City Thunder. Viel Spaß.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Darius Garland.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
And the Cleveland starting five. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
Strus the pass to Allen. Back to Strus. Inside. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Allen outside. Mobley outside. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Allen. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Hartenstein. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. Tries again. It's tipped. Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Tipped. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
And I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Thanks for that, Allie. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Allen finds Garland. Launches it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. Dort with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Ball's going up the court. Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails the corner 3. He's got 12. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Garland driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort against Mitchell. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Let's go with a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And Richard, for the teams that are playoff bound at this point of the season, do they change anything for the rest of the year?
The main thing is you've got to keep guys fresh. And a coach doesn't want to give too much away in terms of game planning. There is a lot to consider in these moments.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Strus.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
So, jetzt ist Timeout hier und Gleichstand. 12-12.
70 plus in a game. That is special.
With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at the Thunder. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Right now for the Thunder, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Williams from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
There is a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And here's Hunter for 3. The shot off that time. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Jerome. Lets the 3 fly. And Green good for 3. Green's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 5. Williams passes to Wiggins. And there it is for him.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Green. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Williams. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Green, the pass to Mobley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Wiggins. Offline with a baseline jumper. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Hunter.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he can't hit the second.
At the line for 3.
With 1 on the clock. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play. And a confidence
6 Punkte Führung für Cleveland Cavaliers hier gespielt von Axel. Und ja, geht
he
ab.
has been the story for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Thunder trail by 6. They've got Cason Wallace. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Mobley down low. Williams defending.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Okoro outside. Outside Hunter. And here's Mobley. All sorts of time. Caruso grabs the board. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one.
Powerhouse move here, Shea
Green picks one
Gilgeous-Alexander.
up. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Jang's checked in. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Oh, kurze Meldung vom Bildschirm, geht sofort weiter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Williams is checked in for Jay.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Mobley. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in for Okoro. Dort's shot is good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Strus. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Thunder trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. SGA using that size.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Hunter covering. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers lead by 4. From deep, Strus. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Mobley. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Hartenstein with a screen on Hunter. Snatched away. Garland with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Garland. And no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Now Caruso, covered by Strus. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Jerome passes to Garland. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Hunter from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
Garland, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Strus. Williams defending. Strus's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Strus has got his second basket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Right wing. Back to Wallace. Holmgren against Hunter. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
1:15 left to play in the second quarter. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. In third, the Cavaliers.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
No good on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Cavaliers leading. Strus finds Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Here's Hartenstein. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint.
Dropping foul called on Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. Second team foul. Jared Allen. Evan Mobley.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Strus the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cleveland on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
On the court right now for Cleveland. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Holmgren. Big Ted throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
The Cavaliers shooting at a respectable 49%. Strus's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. After this game, they can look forward.
Oh, yes! Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Hardenstein passes to Williams. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Strus. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's Strus. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Stolen by Strus.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Second team foul.
That's good from Garland. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Sorry für die 2 Transition Take Fouls, war keine Absicht.
He's a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Strus outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Cavaliers trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Five to shoot. On the wing, Strus. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Let's have a look at which rookies have had the hottest hand since the All-Star break. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
Only taking good looks. This first-year player is shooting it at a high clip since the break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Hartenstein. Shoots over Allen. Hartenstein, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Back to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Dort, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Strus. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the right side. Outside Garland. From deep, Mobley. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dort finds Hartenstein. Dort, right side. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. So Dort's got his second basket on the night.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Caruso. Over Hunter. Caruso misses. Cavaliers trail by 6. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And it's now just a 1-point Thunder lead. On the wing, Caruso. Hunter covering. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Thunder shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Williams with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Caruso, pass to Williams. Can they get it? It's stolen by Garland. Over Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Dort. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. So Dort's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness. It just keeps the defense on its toes.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Mitchell. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wallace has got 5 now.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul. In for the Cavaliers.
15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso, right side. Left side, Williams. Back to Wallace. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Thunder, leading by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Cavs trailing. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Here's Hunter. Outside Garland. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hunter on the wing. Green in the post. Working on Williams. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 4th assist in this one. Caruso left side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Hunter passes to Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Hunter. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Green. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Strus grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Hunter. Strus the pass to Jerome. 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort over Garland. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Strus. Dort defending. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And here's Strus outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for
So, die
Williams.
Crunchtime wird lange an, gleich geht's
Comes in
weiter
for
hier.
Wiggins, and it's Jalen Williams in for Wallace. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them 3-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. DA?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Good on the bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And Oklahoma City shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He gets it in there.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Das ist ja spannend hier auf dem Kanal, Leute. Mann. Ihr merkt so hier, dass die Cavaliers ja, 1,39 auf dem Counter hier und ja, dann viel Spaß bei der Crunch-Time hier weiter. Mal sehen, wer gewinnt. Axel mit den Cavaliers oder ich mit den Thunder? Also bis gleich. Viel Spaß.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Offline with a 3.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Garland, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Holmgren. The shake. He connects.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Mobley. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley with it. 27 seconds left in the 4th. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. 15 seconds left in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
15 foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Oh, the trifecta!
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Garland for 3. Can't connect. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout.
Ja, Axel hat sich hier weiter geschlagen, also mit den Cavaliers, aber am Ende bestimmt doch gewonnen mit den Thunder und Shai Gilgeous mit 44 Punkten. So, ganz zufrieden, mal wieder das Team gesteuert, sonst auch öfter mal mit Spielerfokus auf Point Guard unterwegs, aber heute mal wieder das Team.
And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous. Schön mal die Highlights. Slammen rein, machen ihn per Dreier und so, naja. Ja, war ein geiles Spiel hier auf jeden Fall mit Axel und ja, jetzt dann das Päuschen und dann nochmal hier den Teamvergleich. Und ja, 98-94 Endergebnis. Viel Spaß weiterhin auf diesem Kanal, demnächst wieder Split Fiction und schönes Wochenende gewünscht. Und denkt dran, nicht immer nur vom oder Playstation sitzen oder YouTube, sondern auch mal rausgehen bei schönem Wetter. Also, schönen Tag gewünscht, bis bald.